What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? What's going on? Glad to see everybody. It is Saturday. Uh, Feeling a little better. I am not dead. I came back. Been a rough week. So went to bed early last night and back at it today. So I want to show you what some things I sold that were pretty high priced items, and then I will show you what I picked up. There's a couple things since the last time we spoke that I picked up, and I sold a few, but mainly that I picked up, and then tell you about what I did today. Scott was first. How's it going? Cinder Alley loves Disney. What's up? Sandhill Treasures, Michigan Girl, Brian, Blackberry, Tombo, Joey, Pac-Man. What's up? Yeah, guys, it's been a crappy week. I'm finally glad to be back. I actually just had a Mercari sale right now. Yeah, thanks, Star City Picker. Yeah, finally I can talk. Um, yeah, it's been. I think I'm back on the swing up here. Hey, Ma, what's up? So I had one Mercari sale before I came on. It was actually a hat. So I was letting that stuff sit out there. I don't know why I have two messages now, but I sold my LA Kings hat. Here's what it looks like. So those were the hats I picked up from um, ASD. Those I've been holding on to this for a while. So finally got one of those. Oh, Scott's going for look at that, going for a job interview at liquidation.com. Thanks, Jeff. So keep us posted, Scott. Glad to see if you get that. All right. So you guys remember this? I finally sold this Land's End, brand new with tags. Sold that for 69 bucks. That was sitting there for a while, especially given the price that it was. Got rid of that. Hey, Blessed Kicks, what's going on? So hopefully you guys have had the same sales. This week has been really slow. I don't know what the issue is, but really slow this week. Today finally picked up. Sorry, I'm trying to zip this up. Today has picked up in terms of sales. eBay's still really slow, at least for the items I have out there. But eBay picked up today a little bit, which is nice. Put this over here. This thing. So I picked these up. I forget if I showed you guys these. Thanks, Charlotte. Good to see you. So I picked up this and I forgot. I think I posted when one of the nights I didn't go on, but I listed this, and in my 6th state, I listed. I kept the extra large listing on the title and the details, but you could see the large in the picture. So I had a couple questions, and this thing had probably 5 questions right away. I ended up selling this used for $42. World Series, Cleveland Indians. Got rid of that. That sold today. Not best offer, full price. So that one went full price. And I did. I think I showed you guys my Peter Millar zip up, brand new with tags that I paid $10 for. Someone full price $54 last night. So that sold. Joey Goodwill had a half price sale for good perks. Oh, good perk card holders picked up perfectly good. Skater code. I'm guessing starter code 758. Starter's definitely good to pick up, especially the older ones. Picked these up. Under Armour shorts. The loud Under Armour shorts tend to do well. I did not sell these yet. I bought those. Those are listed. Can't mix those up with the not listed stuff. And I picked these up. Steve Madden shoes. Pretty mint condition. So, the toes. Definitely when you're doing shoes, look at the toes and look at the heels. So I have these up, I think, for 39 or 42. Hey, Land Shark Picker, what's going on? So shoes, I don't do much in shoes. I only will pick up shoes if they're pretty much brand new. So that's why I picked those up. But I won't ever pass up a shoe if it's a good brand and it looks pretty much unworn. Someone bought my Rudolph Christmas lights today. Wow, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I hate that. You have something you want to keep and it sells. What something just happened to me. Oh, my Red Sox shorts. I wanted to keep those. but those ended up selling. So I'm not too bad. Something here I'm going to keep until it sells and watch it sell pretty quickly. Uh, Landshark, I've sold all of my vintage Christmas lights. Whoa. So Christmas lights seem to be a good thing then. I wouldn't normally buy Christmas lights. So I went to first stop today was, well, second stop. First stop was the outlets. Very bad time today at the outlets. Nothing was there. I tried to salvage the trip. I'll show you a little bit. Not much from the outlets. So I feel like I made most of the money today um, from at the actual thrift stores. So Nike Pro Combat, or what is it? Yeah, Nike Pro Combat. This is a compression shirt. Compression shirts tend to do very well for me. They tend to sell full price. Under Armour being the best ones to pick up. Hey, Mike, what's up? Um, but definitely the Nike Pro Combats, pick those up. You might sit on them for a little bit, but you will see these, sorry, in the lower left-hand corner, Nike Pro Combat, as well as on the neck. So I'm listing this high, about 24 bucks. We'll see if that goes. This thing is the thing I'm probably going to keep. This one's awesome, but I'm going to list it. I listed it for $39.99. Ken, no, I have not been to the one in Akron. The only one I go to is in Columbus off Bryce Road. But it seems that it's trending downward. Either they're picking up a lot more of their things for the auction, or it's just getting picked quicker. So I picked this up. It's a hoodie. See right there, there's a hood. Now, if you can find any hockey stuff that's CCM, I would always recommend to pick it up. That brand especially. This is pretty heavy duty, but it is the Blue Jackets. Got the hoodie in the arm. It's got the screen on the shoulders as well as the sewn patch on the front. Hey, Rake and Profit. Thanks for the $2. Appreciate it. Good show tonight. I watched your tip show earlier. That was awesome. If you haven't checked Steve's show out, go over and hit him up. But definitely pick up the CCM. That stuff tends to do pretty well, so I'm probably going to wear this till it sells. But the heavy-duty sweatshirts now, if you're going to pick that stuff up, definitely look for it, especially any teams. I did pick up a kind of shirt like this. It was a Reebok Red Wings, but I got home and it has holes on the shoulder. So I don't know if I'm going to sell that one. What else? The last thing I picked up, so I picked, that was it. Those 3 things I picked up from Salvation Army. The next stop I did was I hit the Goodwill thrift store, and that was right before we went grocery shopping. So I figured I picked that up. Landshark Picker, yeah, CCM stuff. If you can find CCM hockey equipment, the helmets tend to do pretty well, especially any equipment that you can find. A good tip is if you can't sell it online, take it to your local secondhand used sports store. They'll at least give you your money back, especially if you get it from the outlets and you paid next to nothing for it. $5 to $10 is a pretty nice profit. So that stuff, don't be afraid to pick that stuff up. Now this one was, I usually go to this thrift store weekly. So this is not my daily thrift stop. This is my either Saturday, Sunday stop. I don't know if people just don't pick it a lot, but I found a couple cool things. Soccer jerseys still do well. The Chili, especially Umbro. Umbro is a little older brand, especially with the collars like this. Look for those. Those tend to hold their value pretty well, so pick those up. That's Chili. Tommy Golf. I don't really pick up Tommy Golf shirts, but I had to pick this up. The only reason why I picked it up is because it has Atlantis on it. So Atlantis Bahamas, we'll give that a shot. So there you go. This is pretty awesome. So this is probably the will pay for everything I bought today. This thing is pretty cool. It is a double XL Bud Light Kansas City Chiefs polo shirt, screened on, but that's all right. Brand new with tags. So that alone, I'm gonna list this really high. This is probably gonna be, there's no price on the tag, but I'm probably gonna list this for at least $39.99 with best offer on it. I'm gonna list it real high, see what we can get. A lot of the beer football stuff, beer anything, that will sell pretty well for you, especially that type. I don't expect that to last pretty long. Oakley's a big pickup. So I found one of these. These sell pretty quickly. This is screened on. Again, check the back. You can find that there as well as hydraulics. There's your hydraulics right there on the bottom. But Oakley polos, anything Oakley, Oakley bags are the best. Don't pass up the bag section. The bag sections will have a lot of cool things in there that a lot of people pass up, and they do hold a lot of value. So, but Oakley bags do well. So got that. Heart of the Dixie Flipper. I don't know if you're on, but he asked me about Ashworth. I don't normally pick up Ashworth, but here's my Ashworth I picked up today. The only reason I picked it up is because it's the President's Cup. That's a polo tournament, does pretty well. And it has the American flag on the sleeve. So I don't pass these up if they have logos on them. Couple others. I mean, I got an Under Armour here. Random Peter Millar shirt, just plain stripes. You're going to hold on to those for a little bit. Another Oxford Golf. I've never bought Oxford Golf before, but it's another President's Cup shirt. I like the pattern. It's kind of cool. So pick those up. Hold on, I'll save that one. Callaways. I buy a bunch of the Callaways now. A little slower mover, but definitely nice shirts. So Callaway shirts, if you find those, these really don't have logos on them, but I do like picking them up. Here's another one right there. So plain stripes. I like those. And then a plain Adidas. I like the unique patterns. Those tend to do really well for me. So a lot of those golf shirts I picked up today. I'll sit longer than the others, but I like to plan my trip around or buying one or two items. If I know they're going to pay for everything, I'll mostly take a chance on the stuff that'll sit longer. Yeah, short sleeve stuff sells really well, still for me at least. Trying to see what I sold already today. I actually sent out an Under Armour t-shirt this morning. So that went out. That was full price at $20. It was a cold black or cold black. If you can find those, they're reflective. You'll see it on the sleeve or on the back neck. It'll say cold back, I think. But those do really well. What polo shirts have I sold? I sold, sorry, Cincinnati Reds t-shirt. I sold that. I sold a World of Outlaws. So if you can find random big name logos on random types of stuff, they will sell really well. I took best offer on this for $30. So it's just a plain jacket. And a lot of times in my bins, people leave this behind. But World of Outlaws is a big racing. So you can see that there. If you can find any big name stuff, and it's on some random, it's not like on an Oakley jacket or it's on Port Authority. So Port Authority is an okay brand, but usually they have a lot of nice logo stuff on it. Does anyone here do international on eBay? Yes, I do. I ship through GSP only. So, but I don't do direct. Everything goes through Kentucky. So yes, if you count that as international and you mean direct. Sold a pair of shorts today to Quebec. Yeah, so don't shun the short stuff, short sleeve shorts. People are still looking for those things. I wear polos year round, so that's kind of what that's why I still sell it. Yeah, the kitchen bag sink. I actually have the kitchen bag sink. I use it for myself. That bag is probably, I want to say it was like $200. You could easily get $100 for that bag in okay condition. So look for anything Oakley with metal on it. You'll do fine. Looks like everyone does through GSP. Yeah, I only do through GSP. I shipped once when I first started outside of GSP to Azerbaijan. Was not a good ending. All right, here's something I found new with tags. So there you go. It is an there you go. See, this was part of that Goodwill haul. Columbus Crew women's shirt. I probably will sit on it for a while, but I couldn't pass up new with tags. Wow, Scott's selling through his PlayStation controllers. Nice. All right, so my Goodwill outlet was a total dud. I took a couple chances on some things just because I can, or just because you can. Outlets, you're not really out much if you pay if you pay by the pound. So really, what you're looking to do is you're looking for things with big names, um, different logos, different brands, sealed things. Hats are big, bags are big. I don't dig through all the clothes. If it's sitting on the top, I'll take it. But you're looking for unique things. That's kind of what I do. If I don't find, I only spent 45 minutes there today. If I don't find cool things, I'll leave. Rattlesnake Island Club. Didn't look it up. It says a very private resort. I have no idea where this place is. I picked it up. Hat, we'll see. I've seen people pick these up. I have no idea if it sells. This was the first thing I grabbed because I was doing crappy. I picked up a Hard Rock Cafe Rome sweatshirt, authentic. No idea what it sells for. Didn't even look it up. Columbia is a good brand too. Land Shark, are you for real? I'll have to look that up. Oh man. What else? Picked up some soccer shorts. These are kids. These are Columbus Crew. I'll take a chance on kid stuff just because again, there's not much in on it. Oh, okay. The Land Shark had me there for a minute. It's a Trump cabinet resort. I picked this up. Now this has a million rank on Amazon. It is sealed. I'm most likely going to ship it in, but we'll see. Only way a reason I got it was again because it was sealed. It does sell for around $22 to $25 on eBay, but it's really heavy. So I still got to do a little more research on these. But sealed things almost all the time, I'll pick them up. Also, I'll pick up old computer discs and games. These tend to do okay. I mean, you're making a couple bucks, $5 on them. Some people still buy that old media, so look for that stuff. Scarves, believe it or not, I've sold some random scarves for as much as $15. Yeah, Scott, million ranks not good. And $15, you're not gonna retire on $15, but it pays for itself. So a lot of the soccer scarves, if you can find them, this looks to be a soccer video game scarf, but it's for 2006. I think it's PlayStation. Someone will be looking for that. I'll list that. We'll see. Again, haven't looked any of this stuff up. I just grabbed and ran. Got 2 books for the kids, and I picked up a bike seat. So the outlets are a good place to pick up sporting equipment because, again, if you don't get rid of it, if you don't sell it online, take it to your local secondhand store, sports store, and they'll give you money for it. So look for baseball like Easton, again, CCM stuff. Hockey stuff does really well. Pads, if they're in good condition, don't pick up stuff that looks ratty. Helmets, Russell, Easton, lacrosse helmets do really well. Pick those up. And bike seats. Haven't looked that one up yet. Looked cool. So we'll see how that does. Otherwise, that's the only thing that I got at the outlets. Not a great trip. I'm probably going to lower my time going there. I probably won't go there every weekend, but sometimes you can find gems there. Other days it's dud. So hopefully my thrift store picked up from what I missed out. But yeah, Ken saying old media. Don't pass up old media, old calculators. I sold an old calculator the other day for like $24. So always look them up. Don't just buy it, but that stuff does well. So I've started getting into exercise equipment, treadmills, ellipticals, bikes. Wow. That's awesome. If you had someone to help you, I wouldn't be able to pick that up myself. I still have that bag of headphones to go through. Oh man. Yeah, headphones. I don't know. Those are kind of risky, especially if you're buying headphones on liquidation. Just be wary that headphones most likely either are blown out or missing pieces. So, yeah, we'll see. Get all that stuff listed. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, you guys get some more sold tonight. It's been pretty quiet. Who knows? We'll see. But, oh, last thing before we go, guys. Tomorrow night, the show with the Bearded Picker, myself, Rise and Grind Picker, Wade's Ventures. We will be on my channel tomorrow night. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern. So keep out for the notification. Hit the bell if you haven't, because tomorrow we will be earlier. So make sure to look for that. We'll see how it goes if we'll do the same 10 o'clock show, but would love to see you all guys there earlier tomorrow. But again, thanks for coming on. Have a happy Saturday evening. Get some stuff up, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.